Just a moment, friends. It is indeed gratifying to receive this great ovation in my old hometown. And I want you to know that I am as proud of this city as this city is of me. That is why I have chosen this fair city as the destination of this feat of international importance. What Lindbergh has done for St. Louis, Windy Riley has done for San Francisco. Oh, good morning, officers. I presume you are here to escort me to the mayor's office?
No, to the sheriff's office. If you don't get that spirit of 76 away from that fire plug...
Officer, do you realize you are speaking to Windy Riley?
I don't care if you're Hurricane Kelly. Get that wreck off of the street.
Why, I just broke the world's record in this car. 72 hours from New York right here to San Francisco.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're just 500 miles short, you poor sap. This isn't San Francisco. This is Hollywood.
Steady out, folks. Heads up.
Good morning.
Are you Windy Riley?
Yes. And your name?
Al Thompson.
Glad to know you, Al.
This is a nice car you had.
What do you mean, had?
I represent the New York Auto Finance Company, and you're 3 days behind in your payment.
Well, you see, I invested in a miniature golf course, and I've been a little short of money.
Well, you're on your feet now.
Thanks.
What's the matter with you? Well, that's the other question down the street. Well, you see, I was talking to you.
See, look at my car. Of all the dumb drivers, why don't you look where you're going? This will cost you plenty. Not me. It's his car.
Well, what's the matter, Lindbergh?
Riley's the name. Windy Riley of New York.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Allen.
Good morning, officer. This young man has got to pay for the damage done to my car.
Mr. Allen, leave it to me. I'll throw him in jail where he belongs.
But that doesn't pay for my car. I think I'll make him work it out. Mr. Burt.
Yes, sir.
Take this modest youth into the publicity office. Tell them to give him the worst job they've got. Look, officer.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay, Chief.
You like it, Betty?
Oh, Mrs. Snell, I think it's great. Photographs like that ought to do me a lot of good, don't you think?
Yeah. A lot more good than this kind. Betty Gray, witness in cafe fight. Police question star in nightclub brawl.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Snell. It wouldn't have happened if...
I know if. Now listen, Betty. This is serious. You've got to keep your name out of the papers.
I know, Mr. Snell, but I just happened to be in the cafe when the fight started. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I know, but the public doesn't. They only believe what they read.
I'll be careful, Mr. Snell.
Mr. Alan Chauffeur and a Mr. Riley to see you.
Okay, send them in.
Gee, I better get back on the set. They're probably waiting for me.
All right, Betty. Now don't forget.
I won't.
How are you, Snell? Riley's the name. Windy Riley from New York. Alan sent me over. I'm to be your new associate.
I see. How do you do?
Oh, Betty Gray. The boss says this photo is to start at the bottom and work up.
I get you.
Nice girl, Betty.
You know her?
Well, yes and no. Just from seeing her on the screen.
Oh, I see.
I've seen that slogan, America's girlfriend. Too old-fashioned. It's been used. What we need is something up-to-date, new, modern, such as, let me see, America's Sweetheart. That's it, America's Sweetheart.
I see. Are there any more?
Just as soon as I get settled. Now let me see. Do you think there's room in here for another desk? Or were you figuring on using another office?
Well, I really haven't given it a thought.
No.
But for the time being, your office is going to be right out here.
Oh, that would be swell.
Now sit there with the other boys and keep your eye on that indicator. And when you hear it buzz, you'll know right where you're needed to run an errand.
How are you, boys? Riley's my name.
Give it to him.
I don't want it. Now, there, boys, is where you make a mistake. You should never neglect the opportunity to cultivate men of success. That's why you're where you are today. Failures. You know what men of importance say when they meet me?
Mr. Allen wants you to deliver this note to Miss Gray. She's on the set.
Baby, it's practically there.
All right. Quiet, please. Lou, you all set?
All set.
Roll them over, Harvey. Roll them over, Smitty.
I've known you all my life. You know, I saw that last picture of yours, and you were great. But the direction was terrible. Oh, who directed that flop?
Why, Mr. Margot.
I directed it. What was the matter with it?
Well, I was just saying that would have been a swell little picture if you'd had a good story.
Oh, yeah? What was the matter with my story?
What? The story was all right. It was the sound in it. That's it, the sound.
Hey, what was the matter with the sound?
The sound, yes, the sound. What? Oh, yes. The projecting machine in the theater. That's it. Come on, Betty. Let's go to the Momart for lunch. Oh, I have some things I want to talk over with you. A lot of plans that I figured out. Let's come on. Oh, some corned beef hash with an egg on it.
Ain't that what?
She'll have hash, too. And a few kind words. Betty, I have some great plans for you. Did you ever hear of Cluck soap?
Yes,
I put that over.
you did.
Sure. Did you ever hear of gold medal cigarettes?
Of course.
I handled that campaign also.
You didn't.
Where's this Betty Gray? She went to lunch with some mugs, the Momart. Well, when she returns, you tell her for me that any more front-page publicity, and she's through.
Betty, what you need is more publicity. And I'm going to see that you get it. I'm going to put your name on the front page of every newspaper in the country. Betty, I have a great idea. I'm going to tie up your name, your director's name, and the name of your new picture, The Boxcar Mystery, in a great publicity stunt.
It sounds wonderful. Tell me about it.
Oh, not just yet. You leave it all to me.
What's all that?
Oh, well. Here's the hash, but where are the few kind words?
Don't eat the hash.
worry, Joe. You'll thank me for this someday.
LaRosse is not home and hasn't been all night.
What are we going to do about it?
Looks like we'll have to call in the police.
No, we can't do that. It means front page publicity in all the papers.
Did you send to me, Mr. Allen?
Yes. When did you see LaRosse last?
Last night, why?
What time last night?
We went to a picture and he brought me home about 11:30. Has anything happened?
I'm afraid so. He has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes?
Mr. Eddie Lane of the Daily Tribune is here.
Tell him we're not sure.
I'm not in.
Hello, Eddie. How are you, boy? Okay, boy. How are you, Mr. Allen? Hello, Lane. How are you? Oh, I'm all right. Kind of sore at you, Betty. You had a party at your house last night and didn't invite me.
Why, I didn't have a party last night.
No? Well, I saw a guy being dragged out of your front yard about midnight. Couldn't have been LaRosse, could it?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, of course not. Well, my paper reports that he's been missing since last night. How come?
I don't know anything about it.
Well, my paper thinks you do, and they're printing the story.
You can't do that, Eddie. LaRosse is missing. He'll be here any minute.
Yeah? Well, he's got 30 minutes. And the paper goes to press.
Baby, wait till you get a load of what I did. Then I put it over for you.
Oh, you poor bottle.
Why, Betty's new picture, the boxcar mystery.
Say, has this anything to do with LaRosse?
Sure. I kidnapped him and put him in the boxcar. When they find him, the mystery will be cleared up. Why, it means front-page publicity for Betty.
Why, you blooming idiot. The New York office has ordered her contract canceled if she gets any more front-page publicity.
Oh, Grimdy, how could you?
Why, Betty, I
Where is this boxcar?
I know exactly where it is. I'll have him back here in no time.
Well, beat it and hurry.
Quick, you can tell Ray.
Well, hurry, we better do something or all my dough is in this picture. That's right, Chief. Print the story. You've got pictures of her in your file. Okay, Chief.
Please, Mr. Lane, don't print that story. Mr. LaRosse will be here in a few minutes.
Yeah, Eddie, be a good guy. The kid will lose her contract if that goes through.
When she loses her contract, I lose my money. Well, my deadline's in 20 minutes. If he gets here by then, I can kill the story. Oh, Joe! Joe! In here! Oh, Joe! Joe! Oh, Joe! 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 Oh, Joe! Oh, Joe! 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 Are you in there? car. I guess I better kill that story. Get me the Tribune, will you? I told you he'd be here in a few minutes, Eddie.
Well, boss, I certainly straightened that out for you, didn't I?
You sure did. Now you come outside. I want to straighten something out for you.
Okay, Al, old boy.
Hello. This is Eddie Lane speaking. Better kill that story about Betty Gray and her director.
Don't kill it. Change it. Tell him we're going to be married.
Say, that's great.
Now listen, Miss Allen, don't get all hot and bothered. I can explain everything. Don't.
Hello? Hello? They're going to be married. No, not married. Married. Will you close that door, Molly? Hello? I said Betty Gray is going to marry her director, Joseph LaRosse. LaRosse, I tell you. L like, love. A like, altar. R like, romance. O like, orange blossoms. And two S's like a couple of stats.